All the shops in Chinatown are closed. Hello, close your shop up. You understand? Close. Hello, close your shop, please. Now. Hello, shops are closed. Chinatown is closed for business. What? You're asking me what? You sell fake things here, but Namibians can't sell fake things. You are selling fake things. So you make the people with coronavirus. Which one you want? Listen, I ban business when you close. No, I don't listen to you. I'm not taking orders from the Chinese. You understand? Close your shop, finish and stop. Yeah, man! Ask him. You open the chicken and win. Get it? Sorry.
How are you? The Namibian is currently live at Chinatown. This is the Special Reserve Force currently asking members of the informal settlement, which is informal sector, to move their stuff. The Namibian is currently live at Chinatown and they've been asked to be moved. We have a number of Special Reserve Force here and city police asking these members to leave, asking the informal vendors to leave. Journalists have been shot on the scene as well. Police claiming that they are not being seen and identified as journalists. You can see a heavy presence of the police here, all the way in Chinatown. As we know, yesterday Chinatown was closed down or partially closed down by the Namibian Economic Freedom Fighters, and one of the representatives being Michael Amushelelo, who has this morning handed himself over after the Inspector General asked for him to be arrested. As you can see, heavy presence here, police cars all over, vendors having to scatter their things and also run away. This is the current situation at Chinatown. Seems like the police is closing everything down here today. You have the Chinatown's gates being closed. On the scene, as you can see, we have the executive chairperson of the Youth Council also here, Shirinish Bush. Gates are being closed. I'm a journalist with a Namibian newspaper. Here's my media card. As you can see, heavy police presence here today. Currently, the police are clearing the streets. There was a protest to take place here today, but according to police, the protest was not authorized, and thus you see a large police presence, especially from the Special Reserve Force here. The entire street has been cleared up. Chinatown's doors have been closed. It seems like most of the shops are very close, people standing outside. The NEFF was to host a protest here, but it seems like it is not. As you can see, very heavy arm there from the police. We had reports of tear gas and rubber bullets being shot. We also have word that a journalist was shot on the scene while she was wearing her journalist jacket, her media jacket, and yet she was still shot by the police. I just identify myself here. The police seem quite antsy about cameras. We have some people here. Do you guys agree with what they did? Do you guys agree with what any F50?
They're supposed to give us our own right of talking, but what did whatever government people did? They came with their whatever, I don't know, they disperse or not. Now, we have to run for our dear life. It's unfair. Us also, just imagine, we work from Sunday to Sunday, no leave, not even social, whatever. Nothing.
Yeah. What happened? What happened here? What did they say? What did they say happened? Oh, what happened? What happened here? Yeah.
We're just trying to stand for workers, but now our government is not sending for us.
They were saying there were rubber bullets and tear gas being. Is it? They shot a pregnant woman. Where is she now? She's at the hospital.
That's our now government. Instead of standing for Namibian
What
people,
is
we are standing
25
for
per day?
foreigner people.
25 per day. Even you pay 25 per day. Because I want to buy a car like you.
We are having rent, we are having kids, we have to pay schools. We have to support our parents at home.
Yeah.
With what now we are going to take in 800?
Yeah.
Nothing. There's no use. There's no help. But
No
we are
help.
standing for our rights.
So you think the police acted unfairly?
Yes. Very unfair.
As you can hear, these are some of the employees of Chinatown speaking up.
I'm working for $60. Understand? But for our metal security.
And you are getting how much?
Me, I'm paying 25 per day. But I'm working with this company for our metal security. 25 per day is for what?
As you can see, these are the words of some of our the employees of the Chinatown. Yeah, they're saying they're trying their best and they feel like the police acted unfairly there towards the NEFF, who they say is standing up for their rights. As you can see, still continued heavy presence of the police here. That lady saying she almost died today. That's what she said. Currently, we are still here at Chinatown. As you can see, the Special Reserve Force is putting up a wall there, a human shield wall. And you can see the cars, the police cars. Those are all Special Reserve Force police cars there that you see ahead. And in front of them, you have the Special Reserve Force standing there. Creating a shield. They're telling them, as you can see there in the far distance, this is a Special Reserve Force car speeding down the street, as you can see. And in the far distance there, the vendors are being asked to leave the scene now. It seems like the police is taking this quite seriously. A number of cars here. The streets have been completely cleared by the police. We are waiting for any update or word from the head. We are here to get an update on what the next move is. As we know, Amushelelo is currently at the Windhoek Central Police Station. He has been arrested. He handed himself over earlier this morning. And he's there. We are here to find out when exactly and at what time he will appear. The counts or the charges against him is incitement of public violence. That is one count. You also have 6 counts of trespassing and 4 counts of threatening. There we have it currently at Chinatown. As you can hear, one of the employees here or workers from the Chinatown saying that they get paid they get paid $25 per day. I am in the background. I can see one quote there. My name is Shuligan Peterson. I'm a journalist with the Namibian newspaper and with Desert Radio. We are currently live here at Chinatown. There was rubber bullets. There's allegations that rubber bullets and tear gas has been shot. Journalists were reportedly shot as well, despite having on their media jackets and clearly identifying themselves. As you can see, just a lot of the police seem to be very steady and available and ready. They are standing here and they are waiting for something to happen. The police are still here, steadily there. We are here to get any word, official word. The police wants us to stop recording. We will not. We refuse. We are heading to the start of the street so we can see what's happening there. Currently, we just have police, a heavy presence of police here. We are yet to find out we're yet to get official word from them on what the next step is. As you can see, a number of employees here standing and looking at what's happening. Yet another protest with rubber bullets and tear gas has unfolded here, as vendors were asked to vacate their positions here, vacate their selling places by the police. They were instructed to. As you can see, heavy presence of the reserve force here. Oh, it seems like the media is being called. The media is being called by the head there. We have the Deputy Inspector General here as well. We have Joseph Shikongo here, who's arrived at the scene now. Yes. Good, thank you. How are you doing, General? Yes. The morning is very busy.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, how are you today?
Very good, thank you.
Not good, but
You
we
are
are
not
going to
fine.
survive.
What's the problem?
We are being
Journalists were being shot, although they
Media.
and they had media jackets on.
We must tell them.
Crying to their boss.
Let's find out. You know when I do my comment, I do my comment in a proper manner.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
So you should not just catch me that way. But I'm ready to talk to you.
yeah.
But we need to prepare proper time to talk to you.
Okay.
I
Alright,
don't
no
want
problem.
people just to shoot you from the hip.
Yeah.
But I think I want us to proper questions. Ask me any questions. But I think that's it. Yeah. But let me just before I talk to you, let me also talk to the commander who was on the ground.
All right.
Because I've just arrived from the office.
All right.
And then I'll come and talk to you proper.
No problem.
Okay?
Thank you, General.
As you say,
Don't go away. I'll talk to you shortly.
as you say, the reserve forces seem like they are going to the front and they're gonna go, perhaps put up a shield, as they did earlier. You have a number of them here. Police presence is quite heavy. The streets are being cordoned off, or the street was cordoned off, and another extra mile there in front, cordoned off by the police. You can see a number of people here looking at what exactly happened. As you heard there, the Deputy Inspector General saying that he will brief the media as soon as he can. He is getting an update from the commander on the ground. The street is cordoned off there. You have the police. It seems like the military police also showed up here now. we are yet to get any official word on what exactly transpired. The police presence continues to stay very heavy here.
What's up?
Cool.